First of all, was it a penalty for you?
I wasn't sure, to be honest. I didn't see it, so I was at the clock end. I was too high up to see it. But the performance overall, I thought we were okay. I honestly thought, like you, when we scored and made it 1-0, I think, okay, just hold it for a bit and go for the kill. Now, I don't understand why it seemed like we panicked when Eden Hazard went into the box and then Bellerin made that challenge. But I think we did well because the fact we're going 2-1 down to Chelsea, I don't know what that guy was saying before, that this is the worst Chelsea team. I think it's a pretty good team. And to get back into it, I thought we did really well. Just we'll wait and see what we can do next week. Simple. Yeah.
What about you, sir?
Well,
penalty first of all?
I was near the North Bank, so I didn't personally see it. But one thing I did want to say, I think Kelechi brought it up, quite rightly so, that 2-1 down, 5 minutes to go. We all know at the Emirates, especially like against Liverpool, the frantic end to the game and all that why are people leaving as soon as that goal goes in? We all know we can score 2 goals in 3 minutes.
One of the things that
won the game.
It's football nowadays, unfortunately.
Why do you need to go home 5 minutes before the end of the game? It's just...
You never work it out, man. Get a Chelsea fan in. Penalty for you, first of all?
Yeah, you let us in the game. That penalty let us in the game. That's all I'm going to say.
I know it let us in.
It was a penalty.
Was it a penalty?
Yeah. At the end of the day, rules of the book, FA, contact in the box, he can go down, it's a penalty. It was very, very soft, but at the end of the day, the rules do state contact in the box, it can be a penalty. So
after that, I mean, you go 2-1 up. Yeah. Disappointed in the end that you didn't hold on to it?
I'll be honest, I'm absolutely gutted. Full credit to Arsenal. I do not give credit to rival teams here, but Arsenal gave it to us. A lot of people say 50-50 game. Obviously, you had Sophia and Louis Owen earlier. They gave their good opinions. They're good guys. They know their stuff. But I'd say it was 60 minutes Arsenal, 30 minutes Chelsea. We dominated our 30 minutes. We scored our 2 goals. Obviously, your penalty that's in the game. But again, full credit to Arsenal. You have that fighting spirit. United.
It's going to be good. The Carabao Cup, innit? It's going to be really interesting to see who prevails in that.
Look, I'm going to be straight up real. We're in the cup, so I can still use the excuse. United fans can't use it. Tottenham fans, they're out. Sorry, I forgot Tottenham are out. No, but it's the Mickey Mouse Cup. Look, our priority should be Barcelona in the Champions League, and keeping top 4. I know we're in a strong position, but anything can happen. So we need to keep our priority straight.
Okay, got another Chelsea fan here. Penalty?
Yeah, it was a penalty, but at the end of the day, it was like the referee was poor today, to be fair, and it was end-to-end stuff in the both half. Couldn't agree more.
Carabao Cup. Who do you think will win over the 2 legs?
It depends. It's
going to be close, isn't it?
It's going to be close. I think it's going to be going to the penalties, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let me get my man here. I always like you to get the last word in. Penalty, first of all?
I couldn't see it from my end because I was in the same block as you. So,
okay.
But I've heard a lot of people say it was soft, so I can't really comment on it until I watch it on the TV and see.
Happy with a comeback or disappointed that we didn't get all 3 points?
Like a few people have heard say, a little bit of both. I mean, first of all, the first half, I think we should have had a few goals. I thought we was going to snatch it. I really did. But then afterwards, in the second half, we got a little bit sloppy. But I've got to say, Jack Wilshere, he's absolutely phenomenal. He's just got to get him signed up. But it looks like Ozil's going to sign as well now, doesn't it? So you can hear it. I mean, well, we've got to wait and see. But I don't think they're going to go this window, are they, Sanchez? I don't think they're going to go in this January window. I don't think.
Who knows? Who knows?
I think now they'll wait until the end of the season, and who knows? Something Wenger could bring some out the hat so we can keep them. I mean, we've got to hope, haven't we, Robbie? You know what I mean? So.
Sorry, you know what? You ain't got the last word. I didn't see you there. Penalty?
I wouldn't say so. I feel contact is minimal contact. Hazard, he's thrown himself to the ground. You could say maybe he's won it, but I feel if that's a smaller club, the FA will be taking retrospective action like they did with Idrissa Gueye, I think it was. And I feel if we're playing like a West Ham or someone else, you would say that's a dive, we'd move on, and then they get retrospective action, they'll get the ban. I feel overall today our performance, for the most part, was very, very good. I would have taken a draw before the game, but given the way it went, they went 1-0 up, that penalty, which I don't think it was, let them back in, and then they went 2-1 up, and then luckily managed to claw it back. I guess you can be happy with that, but going away again, maybe it's kind of like when we went to Stamford Bridge, we drew 0-0, but we felt we could have won it. And I feel Arsenal realistically is 5th place, I think. Anything could happen. I won't discount us finishing the top 4, but I feel realistically we want to win Europa League, get the Carabao Cup. Is that what it's called now? I think that's it. And and then get some signings in this month. We need a holding midfielder. I feel that's the problem with us. We might be getting Nzonzi now, getting a holding midfielder, but it's like as our defenders are aging and they're getting past their prime, they're not playing as well as they used to be. Which if we got them a couple of years ago, we could have really built a team. That's always been our thing. When we had Van Persie, we didn't have any creative players behind him. Then he left. Then we got Cazorla, and it's like we're always getting players at the wrong time. We're getting the right puzzle pieces at the wrong time, and that's why I feel Arsenal aren't really going to prosper. I don't see us winning the league until Wenger goes. I don't feel we'll win the league under Wenger.